Welcome to Rome, then and now. In this video we're taking you on a fascinating journey through time, comparing the eternal city as it stands in 2025 to the glory, grandeur and grit of ancient Rome. Two worlds, one city separated by over 2,000 years but forever connected by history, culture and ambition. Let's dive in. Rome today is a bustling, chaotic mix of modernity and ruins, a living museum where the past and present literally sit side by side. But how does the layout of 2025 Rome compare to its ancient roots? In ancient Rome, the city was centered around the Forum Romanum, the political, religious and commercial heart of the empire. Streets like the Via Sacra were meticulously planned, connecting temples, basilicas and government buildings. Today, while Rome has sprawled far beyond its ancient boundaries, that same center still exists, only now it's surrounded by cars, cafes, and tourists with selfie sticks. The Colosseum, still standing, the Pantheon, a functioning church, ancient aqueducts, some still serve Rome's water supply. In 2025, modern urban Rome stretches out with metro lines, scooters, and traffic circles. But walk around long enough and you're never far from a stone, column, or brick that predates electricity by over 1,000 years. Imagine life in ancient Rome, the clatter of sandals on marble floors, market sellers shouting prices in Latin, public baths, gladiators, slaves, senators. It's a world apart from cappuccinos, smartphones, and fashion influencers. In ancient Rome, daily life was dictated by class and citizenship. Patricians lived luxuriously in domus villas. Plebeians crowded into noisy, fire-prone apartment blocks called insulae. Water came from aqueducts, toilets were communal, entertainment, gladiator fights at the Colosseum or chariot races at the Circus Maximus. Now, in 2025, Romans sip espresso in piazzas that once hosted bloody spectacles. Public baths have turned into spas. Instead of marble statues, we have Instagram filters. Yet the rhythm of life, gathering in public squares, discussing politics, sharing food, isn't that different. Politics in ancient Rome was a high-stakes game. Senators, emperors, assassinations. Rome was a power-hungry metropolis. From Julius Caesar to Augustus, the ancient political machine was a spectacle of ambition, manipulation, and military might. Compare that to 2025. Rome is now the capital of the Italian Republic. Its leaders are elected, not born into dynasties or declared emperors. Instead of Caesar's decree, we have parliamentary debates and democratic votes. But echoes of the past remain. The Italian Senate still meets, only now it debates budgets, not empire expansion. Rome remains a seat of power, only the swords have been replaced by suits. Rome's architecture tells stories. In ancient times, Romans pioneered engineering with roads, arches, concrete, and domes. The Colosseum could seat over 50,000. The Pantheon's dome remains the world's largest unreinforced concrete dome, nearly 2,000 years later. In 2025, Rome builds upward and outward, but still reveres its roots. Skyscrapers are rare. Zoning laws protect historic skylines. Modern architects blend old and new, like Renzo Piano's Auditorium Parco della Musica, or the sleek La Nuvola Convention Center. Roman innovation hasn't stopped. Today, smart sensors monitor ancient ruins, drones help preserve archaeological sites, and AI helps reconstruct lost history. Ancient Rome was polytheistic. Jupiter, Mars, Venus, Neptune, gods governed every facet of life. Temples dominated the skyline, and emperors were often deified. Fast forward to 2025, Rome is the heart of global Catholicism. Vatican City, a sovereign state within the city, is home to the Pope and St. Peter's Basilica, one of the holiest places in Christianity. But religion's presence is layered. Many ancient temples became churches. Paganism may be gone, but its architecture, and sometimes its holidays, live on in new forms. Ancient Rome's economy was built on conquest, slavery, agriculture, and trade. Markets like Trajan's Market were early versions of today's shopping malls. The Roman Empire controlled trade routes from Britain to Egypt. In 2025, Rome's economy is powered by tourism, fashion, film, food, and finance. Millions visit annually to walk the ruins, taste the pasta, and shop Italian brands. Instead of trading spices and silks, Rome now exports culture, luxury, and heritage. The roads once built to move legions now move tour buses. Gladiators, theater, horse races, public baths, ancient Rome knew how to entertain its citizens. The Colosseum was the Netflix of its day, except way bloodier. Now, leisure means sipping wine in Trastevere, attending open-air concerts, or watching AS Roma play at Stadio Olimpico. Instead of amphitheaters, Romans now fill cinemas, stadiums, and bars, but the love for drama, sport, and spectacle, timeless. Even reenactments of gladiator fights exist. Only now, they're performances for tourists, not punishments for prisoners. Latin, the language of ancient Rome, is technically dead, but its ghost is everywhere. Italian is its direct descendant. And Latin lives on in law, science, religion, and medicine. Rome in 2025 speaks dozens of languages, but the streets still whisper Latin. Place names, mottos, even Vatican ceremonies keep the ancient tongue alive. Rome's true power lies in its legacy. Few cities can claim such unbroken influence across architecture, law, language, art, and governance. Rome in 2025 is a city of contrast and continuity, a place where ruins breathe beside restaurants, where ancient roads still guide modern life. The empire may have fallen, but its soul never did. In Rome, the past isn't just remembered, it's lived. Thanks for time traveling with us. If you love this journey from ancient Rome to modern marvel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know what city you'd like to explore next, past and present. Arrivederci.